Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Here we are at Old Petrie Town. So there's a wee lot of history in here, so let's go for a walk. Let's check it out. Yeah, I might do it without the mic. Okay, so you're going to hear a lot of the wind, but it's better than the high-pitched squeal. Okay, so talks about the history here. Okay, so you're going to hear the wind in the background. It is windy here today. I'm really sorry about it. Right, so we got a building to our, well, we've got buildings both sides, but I'm not sure how much we can actually see in. There's nothing in there. That's a shame. We have another building here, but again, doesn't look like we can get in. You can sort of see in there, but it's a little bit disappointing that you can't get into these places. Another building there. Again, you can't get into it. Wow. Okay, we got a couple places here. Oh, did it just... Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. I'm using the other camera at the moment. And it's having its special moment. Here we got Billy Angel. We got handcrafted vintage gifts here. We'll have a quick look around in there. Looks so interesting-ish. Okay, so we have a lavender Lanatopia. That's kind of cool. Looks like they're closing up anyway. Oh, we got markets on every Sunday. Nice. Might come down and have a look. This is cool. Okay, so we'll come down here. Oh, the wind's starting to die off. Wow, this is a pretty big area here, and I think this church coming up is the one that Kyle Lays built, and he was a pioneer in this area. He did a lot for this community. He has a park and a street named after him. I have done a video on the cemetery and about him, and of Stephen Lawn, which is his name is a suburb was named after him, which is Launton. It's a shame you can't go in there. There's a gazebo over there. apparently this area is really well for weddings. Apparently a lot of people book their weddings here. Nice old Queenslander there. How cool is that? So we've got a gazebo here. There's something down there which we'll have a look at. But how cool is this gazebo? I want to see what the sign says. Oh, there we go. I think that might be another museum, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, wait till those people go. No, it's a day spa. Okay. Weird, but okay. Okay, sure. Whatever floats their boat. Okay, so we'll head down this way. This place is big. I know there's 3 museums in here. I think that's a church. It looks like a church. Maybe it's further down. But he did build a church that's in here. A couple more old buildings here. I'm not sure if that's a part of it or if it's in someone's yard. It looks like it might be someone's yard. Okay. It's a bit hard to tell whether it's in it or not. Okay, so we'll have a look down this way. Have you ever been up here to Old Petrie Town? If you have, put it down in the comments. It's free entry in here, and it's free entry into the museums around here. Okay, we got something over there. I think, oh, that's the men's shed down there. We got no, it's more food stores, okay? Or maybe this is a part of their markets, maybe. Mumford Barn. Okay. I would say this is opened up at wow, 50-cent ice blocks. Wow. Maybe this opens up when the markets are on. Wow. Yeah, I would say this is opened up when the markets are on. Okay. And we've got another museum over there. Fire Station Museum. Hope it's open. We've got pottery display. We got tractors, trucks, machinery there. Oh, okay. And this isn't open. This is Queensland Steam and Vintage Machinery Society. But it's not open. Wow, okay. Maybe they're only open on the weekends. Well, that's a shame. Oh, I found the pottery and play down there. Wow. At least the wind's died down now, which is good. Oh, we got a blacksmith down there as well. Nice. Might just cut through here. There's an old shed over there. Wow. That's the men's shed over there, Pine River's men's shed. A weird sculpture out front of the blacksmith. It's weird but cool at the same time. Let's see if we can see anything. It looks all closed up. That's a shame. Again, I think maybe this would be open on the weekend. Same with the pottery. Pottery's not open either. Well, that's a shame. Wow. And that is a shame that's not open. Oh, there we go. Open to the public on Sundays. Wow. 8 AM onwards. So when they have the markets on, all this would be open up too. Wow. So I will be coming back one Sunday and I'll go through again with everything open. But we do have some bits and pieces around here. This would be the kiln. It is a shame that it's not open now, but wow. Look at that, that's pretty cool. Damn. Ladies Windaloo. Ooh. Interesting. You got the taps there. Oh, male Windaloo. They have to stand up. Well, they stand up anyway, but you know. We got a little. Oh, looks like part of a tractor maybe. They're starting to regrow here. That's cool. Okay, so we'll go back up. There's a few more buildings to see. It is a shame that they're not open. One doggy's not happy. So my best advice is to come up here on a Sunday. You can do the markets and the Old Petrie Town. And at least these two places would be open as well. And the other two museums as well. Because I don't think the fire brigade is open either. Which is a shame. There's a funky smell around here too. There is a cafe and a restaurant here as well. It's the North Pine Trades Guild. A bit of a incline coming up here. It's a lot of logs there. Some old machinery. That's not open. There you go. Open Sundays 8 to 1. Wow. I guess that would be open too around the same time. And this was the fire station museum here. It's not open either. That's a shame. I guess this opens on Sunday too. Wow. There's no signs up here. But well, that's a shame. We've got another lot of toilets there. Yeah, that is a shame. There's no sign up saying when they're open, so I guess they would be open on Sunday too. There is a lot of cobwebs around here as well. There's a bit of a map here. Here we have Bush Store Cafe. Let's see. Oh nice, this is the vinyl record shop. Wow, that's cool. Again, it's not open till the weekend. That's a shame. Let's see if I can get it all in there. They're open on Saturday and Sunday from 10 till 2 on Saturday and 8 till 2 on Sunday. Wow. Oh, you can't even see in either. Wow. I was hoping maybe you might have been able to see inside, but that's a shame. Oh well. So it definitely looks like the better day to come here would be the weekend or Sunday preferably. Maybe they might even have the rest of these buildings open. So we've got some more buildings down here. That could be the church. It's got a cross on it, so maybe. I know there's a church here that Kyle Lay's built, and they kept it here, and he's got a plaque there of his name. Wow. So that could be it, but that doesn't look old enough to be the church. That's a disabled support group. This is Global Enterprises. Okay. Well, the old wagon. Natural Bliss. Nice. You got the shed. That's cool. We got another old house here. I'm not sure what that's for. Wow, so many old buildings here. But they don't have any names of them what they are. That's Petrie Street that way. So we've got a couple down here. I mean to pick it up again. I'm sorry about that. A little cottage. Looks like photos. This could be the church. This is Soldor. Oh, it's St. Thomas Heritage Chapel. This has to be it. It looks pretty old. I'm sure this is one. That's a caution. Oh, it's an asbestos. Asbestos that contains material exists in this building. Oh, okay. Well, that's why some of them are shut then. Well, that's got to be the one. We've got another museum here, but it looks like it's shut too. Well, does it say? Oh, okay. 2nd and 4th Sundays of each month, 9 till 12. There you go. That's when they're open. Well, that's a shame. Britt Bennett's shed. Oh, nice. Oh, looks like the old railway station here. Nice. There is definitely a funky smell around here. It smells like something died here. Okay, so this is the old train station. You can still see some of the sleepers on the ground here. But how cool is this? That is so cool. Again, it's not opened up, which is a shame. It's a signal room. Oh, okay. Welcome to Old Petrie Town railway station. Nice. Wow. Well, yeah, no, I shouldn't be in here, but hopefully it won't affect me. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of buildings here that are closed, so I'm guessing it's all because there's asbestos through it. And because there's another warning on here about asbestos up there, that silver little plaque. What a shame. There is one funky smell here. Oh, that's a bit sucky that some of the buildings are closed because of asbestos. So I reckon coming down here on a Sunday would be better, because then that way you get the markets and all the other buildings that can be open will be open. But I'm pretty sure that is the church that Carl Lays built. And he was an important part of North Rivers, Warrenton area, and he built the church. I think that's the only church here. So I'm pretty sure that's the church there. And it is St. Thomas Church. Hello. Oh, you're a honey eater. Check him out. How cool is this dude? Look at that. That's a honey eater. Come on, focus. How cool is that? They're very hard to spot in the wild. They're very shy, well, usually shy. And this one's super friendly. Nice. That is a shame. But that Pine River Historic or Heritage Museum is a pretty good one. I can't say about the other ones because I can't get into them yet, but I will come back on a Sunday and I will do the markets and the other two museums, and the blacksmith and the pottery. So I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos like this one. I hope it wasn't too windy. I did think about leaving the other one in, but the first one died on me, and the second one is my other mic, and it's got that high pitch squeal in it. So I'm sorry if it's windy on the video, but there's nothing I can do until I get my new mic, which won't be until next week or the week after. Around there somewhere. Okay, got another Looks like a cafe there, and that's the hotel, Heritage Hotel and Function. Plenty of parking. I'm not sure about the weekend. I would say to get a good spot. That one's the Country Cafe. We got the bakehouse here. Again, I would say this would be open on the weekend. You got another store there. And you got another couple of stores there, but they're all closed. I did see a sign here. I think this just tells, I think this is where we started from. Yeah, this is where we started from, so this is where I'll end. So I hope you enjoyed this quickish video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more in different videos like this one. Until next time, fellow travellers, have a good one, because you never know where I might end up, what I might see, who I might see.